try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They'll hand it off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Crucial third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on fourth down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
The Dogs come to the line with first and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's BB. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Now here's the toss play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards. and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Tailback with another carry. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Switcher. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. And he finds his tight end for the catch. You're able to get him down.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Breaks free. He might be gone. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is fourth and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. It's Georgia on top right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then... And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face third down and short. Press coverage now from the secondary. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with zero. That is a gut punch.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Sees an opening. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Beebe. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They bring him down right at the 20.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Throws to the tight end, and he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the... Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. It's an out route. The catch made. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Promising start at the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Here comes the rush. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. He's in. Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Way too much speed on that play. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Hoover. He escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run, and he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. And it's caught. He lays out to make a diving grab near the sideline.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Back to pass. It's Stockton. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
On the move now. Grab by the receiver. He'll be stopped short. Doesn't get there on the scramble. It'll set up 4th and goal. And they will trot out the field goal team here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Contact as he let the ball go. They can't connect.